Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. Down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
To the air, it's Simpson coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete out of the backfield.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. You'll get some water and celebrate.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Catch in the middle. It's Scott. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
I I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Knocked down for the tackle.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw at Simpson. Finds his man. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Alabama quickly back to the line.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Calls his own number. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points.
Oh, look out, there he goes! The 40! And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times...
And the defense, got him at the 27.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making a tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Got a man. It's Smith. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps too when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneaking its tracks.
Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll run the sneak for it. Will not get... 4th down stop.
No gain on the play. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 10, he's got room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Since the kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Now, fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. He was thinking big return.
That ain't gonna work all game, homie.
Give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 3.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Got room at the 35. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Back to pass, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, Ohio State 3.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
First down to start the drive after the break.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly, Gorilla.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Second and long here, but objective number one, keep that clock moving. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw at Simpson. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. Dialing up a second down pass play. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Played hard, dude. Tried your hardest.
Didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Quick timeout.
It's over, little buddy. It's over.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Quarterback checking off. The give to the back. The Tide will get the first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. They've been running it, but now the pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
With the catch, it's Miller. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Offense in a bunch formation. He's looking for an open man on second down. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just can...
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. All business today. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any...
Down at the
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Wants to throw on third down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Motion from the offense. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And the quarterback is snowed under. And that's 2 times he's gotten to the quarterback. Crimson Tide linebackers have a long history of getting after the passer, whether it's Will Anderson, Derek Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, you name it.
You run out of oxygen there. I hear you. There's so many great guys in the past, and this is a defense that when you see this defense, they're going to get after quarterbacks. They believe if you have time, you will win, and you can see it's no different. This group is just flying after the quarterback and making life really hard.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. And they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffs!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown, and that was big time.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's long. At the 45 on his way. They trip him out, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Getting set for the point after. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Grabs it in the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
Number 12.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to power it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the offense continues to run the football The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you?
Just destroying his way through the field. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Sanders. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Colorado.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, looking for the completion. They've got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around, We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes his connection. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Alabama quickly back to the line. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This would have been about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They'll pass on that and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or You trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Sanders. He's going to take off. Turns it on in midfield.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 20, Colorado 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Fires left. And that one's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
This time it's complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They keep attacking through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This offense has a second down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Long. Still on his feet at the 45. Racing to the right. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Miller. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want to run this quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
The give is to Miller. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, 4th down.
This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Now improvising. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the #15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the ground with the back. Smashes through. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Tide!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Miller.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He finds his man. Touchdown, Bama! What a grab and go for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 14. Alabama, 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll take another shot here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense... The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the... Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Connection to the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Hurricane! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield.
Well, they're able to hit the corner route. Now, as a quarterback, when you've got an athletic tight end like that, you're sort of reading the defense's body position. If the tight end's able to get past them off the line of scrimmage and man coverage, then you're going to be throwing that corner further down the field. But if the defender's playing off because he's afraid of the speed, then you want to flatten him, more like an out route to the sideline. These two guys right here, they've got awesome chemistry, and you saw it on that play.
Man, that's a great job executing the drag. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Miller with the ball. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
What's up, Laylo?
I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One final play before the end of the quarter. Defense in press coverage. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's out past the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The offense in hurry-up mode. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He makes the connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Canes moving quickly to the line. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Caught in the backfield, it's George. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go hurry up here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Using the quick game. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the ground. He's got it again. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, to give, looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
To the air, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martinez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to run the screen, and it was almost picked off. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. This is a designed run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And the Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give is to Miller. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw at Simpson. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Tackled there by the defense. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Snares it outside. It's Miller. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Prentice. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown tie. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Gets rid of it. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, Miami 17.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Quick strike complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It leads to 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Going for 6. Touchdown, Canes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with that extra point, they're up by 3, meaning a field goal just ties it. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. 2-9 Philly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Fires to the big fella.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Fights off a defender. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an exploit.
Touchdown, Bama! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend.
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And
that's a wrap, buddy. Good game.
Return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense in a bunch formation. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. To the air, it's Simpson. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Prentice. Oh, it's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Here comes the offense on first down. Using his legs, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's back. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Going to the running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Unloads to the wideout. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being.
They'll try the run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's dealt. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Georgia sends out the punt team. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Miller with the ball. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not...
Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires and picked off.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stopped. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Delp. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
First and goal, Georgia. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Alabama 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Quarterback checking the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game. And they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted. But they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression. And that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses in all of college football.
Fast motion from the offense. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The sure hands. It's Lovett. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Back to pass, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
691, Gators Spark.
He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Hauls it in. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?